I want to specially welcome everyone to today's weekly analysis. And today we're going to be looking at the markets together, and we're going to look at the opportunities in the markets and things to expect in the markets this week. All right, so sharing my trading view app, and quickly we're going to do it the way we normally do it. First, we take our price actions from 1 week time frame, as this will guide our trading for the rest of the week. It will help our strategy to work. So we're going to look at the trend. This is a down trend, of course. This is a downtrend. And here we have a counter trend. So I'm just going to adjust it properly. Then adjust this one too properly. So these are our two trends currently. Then we're going to go straight to the 24-hour time frame. Okay, before that, let's just mark our price action lines. Okay, so we have a huge price. Wait, let me shift this so we can see it clearly. We have a huge price rejection from this point. We have another one from this point. So these are buy stop, sell stop liquidity, and these are buy stop liquidity. We have one here. We have another 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 one here. So those are like our price action lines. I think we have one here and here. I think this will be enough for the week. Go straight to 24 hours. On the 24 hour, we're just going to mark this place, just one few places that are not yet identified. This one. We're going to zoom in so we can see more. Okay, now one here. Let's zoom in properly. I'm spotting one here. And this one here. I think all of these will be enough for the week. Okay. So we're going to go straight to 4-hour time frame. 24-hour time frame. We're going to look at for the two candles that begins the week with a horizontal red line. So what are the two candles that start off this week? Here is the first candle, the first bearish candle. First bullish candle, we're going to mark with red, taking the high. And then the second one here, taking the low, of which this side gives us the buy region for the week. And beneath it gives us clearly the sell region for the week. We're just going to clone the first one we typed and just edit it. So the up is the buy region for the week, and the down is the sell region for the week. So this up will just be here, and we're going to change it quickly to green. All right, that's it. So put this here. Then quickly we'll just zoom in and see if we can spot one particular trend line. We're going to take this and this. This gives us a downtrend. Just about to be broken. Then another one that can be spotted here is from here to this point. Okay, those are the trend lines I've been identifying on the 4-hour time frame. The next one will be the price action lines. Just want to take this one, and I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Take this. Take this. Then from this 4-hour time frame, I would love to draw the buy stop liquidity and sell stop liquidity. I noticed the line we used to use does not give us clearly, so let's use this line for this week. So for the buy stop liquidity, I'm going to use green. So I'm going to be labeling the line. I'm labeling the buy stop liquidity. Okay. So the text will be on green as well. So just shows you that that's buy stop liquidity. So we're going to clone it for sell stop liquidity to make our drawing faster. Let's bring it down to this place and identify. We turn it to red for sell stop. Then we change this buy to sell. We change that to red as well. So that's our sell stop liquidity. Okay, so these sell stop and buy stop liquidity, these are the major ones that I play for some days. Anytime any of these two is broken, we'll look out for the one from the higher time frame, which might be here or here if any of these two is broken. Okay, just to save our time, we'll go straight to 1-hour time frame. In this time frame, we just look at for price actions that were not yet spotted in the 4-hour. These ones, and then I can see this one. Then I'm gonna just zoom in to see if there's anyone on this side. There's no here. So you can see that the buy stop and sell stop liquidity is still valid. Okay, trend is still valid. So we're done with 1 hour. We go to our entry point where we will now look at the entries. Okay, but before then, we're just going to draw our psychological lines. So we'll just take the current price level as our first psychological level. Drop our horizontal red line, return it to the color for the psychological level, and then we edit the number to suit our psychological level. We go to coordinates. The closest to 2 to 4 is 2 to 5. Okay. And then we just duplicate it by cloning probably. By cloning, we'll just go in here. We'll bring this one down and then we just edit as well. So if we have 2 to 5, that means we'll have 220 here. Then upward, we'll have 230. Okay, 230. So that's all for today's drawings. Final part is just turning on our various indicators which we use to make trading easy for ourselves. We use a smart money for price action. Then we use the ICT alongside with the smart money. Okay, smart money is not complete without ICT. And then we have the volume. Okay, those are the few indicators which we'll be using in determining entries. Okay, so for price action, we're going to turn on some hidden indicators. For this one, we're going to turn on premium and discount zones. That helps us to get the accurate entries, and we're going to turn on fair value gaps. That will be all for that. Make sure your UTC is +1 if you are in Lagos, Nigeria, and then we'll begin to spot entries. So with these, we can win this trade. Now we're going to catch trends. If we see a trend, we'll catch. If we see scalp, we'll catch. Anyone we see, we're going to catch. So this is our analysis for the week. Is there anything being left out? Thinking now, is there anything being left out? So I'm seeing a stop liquidity here. So I didn't label, but I'm going to be looking out for it when price gets to this level. I only did that for 4-hour time frame. So the only thing I will just do now is just to test run this. Let's go to 24-hour. So I could just do a quick test run, okay? So by replaying this, sorry, my cursor is hidden. By replaying this, I'm going to just come back like this. Then I'm going to show you how I'm going to make and spot entries. So now I'll be looking out for the various factors which we use. Okay, that's the last thing I was supposed to type before this, but let me just do this quick. So when you play, I'm expecting price to break certain price action levels, okay? That was a break of structure for me. And that would have given me an entry from this point, but now it's already close to an order block. That's a point of interest, so it's not a good place to take entry. So I'm going to wait for price, and price is currently at equilibrium. So I'm going to wait for price to break equilibrium and the order block. Okay, that's a retest on an order block close to equilibrium. That's supposed to give us a buy, but let's confirm with a bullish candle. But if it's broken, then price has not respected that zone. Can you see that? It's becoming broken. Let's confirm with a full bearish candle. Otherwise, you'll be deceived. Now, can you see what I did? Not too quick to take an entry. Considering all factors. Now, there's another block up. Bearish order block. There's a bullish. So, this becomes a ranging market. Okay? You better be careful in a ranging market. So, now, right now, price has broken that level. And price has gotten to the premium already on a weak high. So in that level, I don't want to take any entry yet. I still want to observe until I see a break through the order block. That will help me to be able to ascertain a better entry. If it doesn't break and it gives me a bearish move, okay, can you see another order block just appeared? So I'm going to wait. Patience is very key in trading. It helps you get better entries. Now, those two other blocks will give you a ranging market until one of them is broken. All right, the beneath one is broken. Now, don't be quick. There's a change of character. There's equilibrium. If you're quick to enter there will be a retest. Change of character brings about a retest. Okay? Now, the retest is coming back to this point of interest. So this will be my entry, my first and only entry for this particular um back testing. Okay, I just want price to enter premium. It has entered premium. But now there's already another change of character here, so that is not a valid entry for me. So this will retest as well before market now tells us where it's going to. So I'm still going to wait. I will not be in a hurry. This is how I'm able to spot good interest. Did you see that now? That was more like manipulative markets. And that's when most traders fall victims and they're looking for who was their problem. I will not take that trade. Once this other block is removed or broken, then I can be able to make a decision from this point. These trades are not a confirmation trade for me. Our market is already at equilibrium. All right, that's the entry for me. Okay. Now this entry will be massive, if you know what I mean. I'm just going to take my entry from here. Stop loss will just be a bit above this, and take profit to be on the next point of interest. Strong low on the discount level. This will be a long movement. So let's see if this goes well. So you can see we caught one entry, but big entry. So at this level, you start breaking even, you start closing, so you don't lose your money. You can catch every move. But if the move moves your way, then you got the market. So just in case you think we're missing entries, this one entry gives you everything the other ones probably did not give you. So you see the market. So that's how much it could do so far. And it's already giving a trend. Okay, so now this was a retest. So from this already, you know, it has brought us back to where we are currently. What are you seeing in the markets? There has been a ranging in the market, and market might still come down to this point of interest. Okay, thank you for joining today's analysis. Okay, the last thing which I've not done is to give you reasons for entries. We're going to take out this entry point from the higher time frame, otherwise it's going to be blocking our drawings. So I'll go to 15 minutes and give you the reasons, factors for entries. What are the factors? Usually we put it in red. What are the factors for our entries? First of all, we look at trends. We look at cycle level. We look at price actions. Pattern. Region. Supposed to be 7 trends, cycle, price action, pattern, region, volume, then news. Once it's on the news region like this, there's going to be waiting. But if you're in a good trend, which is maybe probably a long trend, you could hold. All right, see you in the market. For those of you in the mentorship group, and for those of you who just joined our process like this, see you in the review class. Have a fruitful, have a fruitful trading week.